Hey, grow hair, grow and extensions. I am here to just do a quick, I won't even call it a tutorial, just a quick peek inside what you need to do when you are detangling your crochet while I move my energy activation earrings because I still have my bracelet on. Okay, because it'll be easier for me to show it to you this way. So as you know, I shaved well, maybe you don't know, I shaved my left side because I had this yearning almost to shave, do another shave down, but I promised to grow out my hair. So we went for a happy medium and did a left side shave down because it's something I had never done before, like just the one side. So actually did a curly cut on that. The shave down will come when Dee Dee does dues, when I reserve with her here at Studio Pure in the Natural Store, AhavaFelicidad Hair and Body in Montclair, New Jersey. The beautiful Montclair, New Jersey, my hometown. Love you all of you out there worldwide. So here's the thing. These pieces have gotten a little fuzzy because they've been exposed the most. But when you're wearing crochet, whether it's mine or someone else's, you should be cleaning your scalp and doing maintenance. We give full tips on your scalp care and how to manage your crochet. Now, these fibers need to be kept clean. You can do that by spraying rosewater and orange water, using essential oils. You can clean your scalp with witch hazel and a Q-tip. You can also choose to use sunflower oil and lavender. And you go section by section, right? That was a timer, because I am on timer here. 2 o'clock, 2 minutes. Oh, it's not 2 o'clock. It's like, it's 1:40 here in New Jersey. And I'm actually getting ready to go do inventory at the supermarkets. And I needed to do some detangling. And I only wet this on the ends before leaving the house. I love mousse. This is my Jane Carter. I'm gonna pump a little bit actually into my hand. And I'm not gonna rub my hands because then the mousse is getting rubbed into my hands, not into the hair. And I'm going to work this through. Now this is not only going to provide a nice softening to the hair, it also refreshes it and will give it some sheen and glisten and allow me to work through a little bit better. Now this one's kind of liquidy. It's not puffing out as much. So guys, watch your bottles when you're ordering them. They're not usually like that. It's probably just a glitch. This is the first time I've gotten a bottle where it didn't. It might be the foamer. Either way, I know how to work with it. It's very sensory. And I'm gonna go ahead here. I'm okay with, and actually like also putting this into my scalp. You can use a spray bottle again and again. I like these big spray bottles. This one has peroxide in it, so I'm not actually gonna spray this in my hair. It's our bottle for the studio for spraying the actual studio open space. But you can use that kind of bottle or a little dainty bottle if you choose. But you do wanna get in here and in sections, do your detangling. You see that? It'll give the fibers a nice feel and you can work through them easier. Here we go. So I'm just basically grabbing like 2-inch sections, the same that I would do if it was my natural hair. Now I found that my clients, because back in the day I used to do a lot of transitions, more so naturals or those who want to become natural are apt to just cut the relaxer out now or do a shave down fully. I don't have clients coming in who are like, I want to transition with extensions. We actually don't do that these days, but we will do a shave down and make recommendations for the best way for you to become natural. And I'm gonna go right on to this here. Now, the one thing you want to be mindful of is that the crochet that you're working with it is best if it's been fully washed, if you know how to do that. If you don't try it. Just do your refreshing. Because sometimes, especially if you're not like the hair person, you can tangle your roots, and you have to know how the install is done. I know how I did my install because I did it myself, which is what I usually do because I love doing my own crochet. I do this for you as well. Now you see I'm getting a little pumping in bigger sections, but I'm just gonna work through. And I also do go into the roots. So after I do this part, I go in row by row. I'm not gonna stay on video to go in row by row, but I do take the individual strands. See, this one's kind of like has little tangles. Well, you may not be able to see that, but I can feel it and I can see it. I'm gonna go in and open this up, and I want to smooth it back because then this will be one of those frizzy knotted pieces, and you don't want that. But I digress. I'm gonna go back to the whole when I was helping a lot of naturals transition. Crochet was a great way to do that for those who did not want to cut. They wanted length still. We braid all these rows of cornrows and do the crochet install. And having this textured hair for crochet was absolutely perfectly amazing for them, because then what happens? You learn how to work in natural hair because you have all this texture that you have to work through. So then when those naturals became, those naturals who were relaxed and went back to natural, yeah. So when those naturals went back to natural or came back to natural, they were already very great in working in their hair because they were taught by me how to maintain their crochet. They were told you have to massage daily, you have to use your essential oils, your sprays. A lot use grapeseed oil, so I do like grapeseed as well. When I wash this, I'm going to do grapeseed. I just again wanted to use the mousse today for this video. Okay, so I just refreshed the look. I've been wearing it mostly apart here, but I need to install another piece if I want to keep doing that. But I can flip it because of the shaved side. And I'm really not that big on invisible. Invisible is acquired, and not everyone can or should have those invisible pieces because you can get breakage in here. I actually like this part, and then it grows out. And then I'm going to use some of my gel. I am working on another new gel. You guys know I have product recommendations of my own products and other people's natural products known as OPNP when we do our consultations. Now I'm approaching 9 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and gel my sides down because I haven't done this in several days. I just brushed because I can, because it's this low, and put essentials in. You guys should consult with me at 973-619-2855 so you can better manage your hair regimens. You can reserve for hair. You can find out what kind of classes or workshops or trainings you can take with me, with us as a client, and also as a professional person in hair, or an emerging professional person. You want to be a professional hair person, natural, and you need help with that. So you or someone you know, and grow hair, grow. All right, fingers only today. Now, because I'm kinky curly, I can do this with my fingers. I could also take a scarf and wrap the perimeter for more lay. I don't feel the need to do that today. I'm okay with this as it is. And this allows me the freedom to co-wash and sugar scrub still this left side when I shower, because that's when I usually will do my hair washing. There's a shower cleanse. Okay, I'm gonna do the edges in the front because it's necessary for me to do that. And that's all she wrote. Woo! I'm Ahava of AhavaFelicidad. AhavaFelicidad, hair and body, based in Montclair, New Jersey.